What do you believe? Do you believe in anything? Alternatively, do you believe everything you are told? Do you believe you are a sovereign individual? Do you believe other people are sovereign individuals? Do you own yourself, or does someone else own you? Do you believe that other people own themselves, or are they enthralled to another person or institution? If this is what you believe, why do you believe it? Step number 1 in being free to know peace within yourself is to be both honest with yourself and to own your own thoughts. So I ask again, what do you believe? You see, no one can enslave another. The most another person can ever do is place you in bondage. Freedom is a birthright given to every individual when they are conceived. Thus it can never be invalidated. It can only be surrendered. Because of this, freedom, by its very nature, can never be collective. If you don't believe this, is it because you've never seen evidence of personal freedom in action? You've never seen an oxygen molecule in action either, but you can witness its effects all about you. The only way you could miss them is to choose not to see. Freedom is like that. The idea that all men are born free is a choice and a defining one. Allow me to demonstrate. Do you wish to decide how you will live? That's a big question, so let's break it down. Do you wish to decide what to eat and when, understanding that some choices will negatively affect both your health and possibly your ability to perform to a level you might wish? Or do you desire to be told what to eat in the same way a very small child depends upon its mother for both structure and sustenance? Do you wish to decide where to live? What region, what state, what city, or even what neighborhood? Conversely, are you satisfied with being provided a domicile on the condition that you will be dictated to as to its size, location, and amenities, as a child is dictated to by its parents? What will you do with your life? Do you want to explore all the possibilities of the wide world, searching out your passion or a particular position where your talents can best shine through and be appreciated? Do you want the ability to quit a job you can't stand? Or will you be dictated a position, salary, and every other term of employment, including location, but with the implicit understanding that you can neither leave nor advance from that position? You cannot be terminated, but neither can you resign. This is where you are, and this is where you will stay. Period. Do you agree to be judged strictly by your appearance, regardless of your ability? Will you accept others being measured by this standard, whatever their appearance and ability might be? If so, why? Understand there are no right or wrong answers here. I will never know how you answer these questions. But you will. How you answer these questions defines, at least in part, who you are. The ability to answer yourself honestly also defines yourself as a person. Know who you are. Understand why you believe what you believe. Understand how that particular belief has shaped you. If at any time during this thought exercise you run across a question you cannot answer, then that is your starting point for understanding yourself. Examine the question from all sides, turning it in your hands like a physical thing until you can honestly answer yourself. Additionally, if you find you do not like the answer to any of the questions I have posed, ask yourself why. Is it because the answer conflicts with a stated social norm? Is it because the answer conflicts with a personal moral belief? Does that moral belief itself conflict with a social norm? If so, why does it conflict? The answer to that last one also defines you as a person. Understand that concept without repudiation. If you cannot, explain to yourself why you cannot. Finally, Understand that the ability to conduct this thought exercise is the cornerstone of personal liberty and freedom. Understand what you believe, and more importantly, understand why you believe it. This is the first and perhaps the most important step in owning yourself.